So what I want you to do is to decide on 3 goals for this year. Something you want to do, something you want to accomplish, and something you want to see for yourself. One should be career-oriented, one should be personal, and one can be whatever you want it to be. You can also have 1 goal. You can have 2 goals. I'm setting 3 because I like the idea of having 3. I don't know why. I like 3. You could also, if you don't know what that other third one is, you could just do a career and a personal. I think that's a really good kind of framework too. A few examples of what a career-oriented goal could be is you want to get a promotion. You want to leave your job and find a new one that makes you happier and doesn't feel like it's sucking the soul out of you. You want to make $10,000 more this year. You want to make $100,000 more this year. They can be as big as leave and start your own company and as normal or regular as get a promotion at the end of this year. No one can tell you that your goal is too small or too big because they are your goals. And I think one of the best ways to make your goals possible is to share them with someone you trust. Just maybe 1 or 2 people that you think won't judge you for your goals and will be like, oh, that's cool. Like, I appreciate that. And they'll share their goals back. You don't have to declare them like Michael Scott style, like, I declare bankruptcy. No, you can just simply be like, hey, I have 2 New Year's resolutions. Like, what are yours? I'd love to hear yours too. I actually find it's better not to tell a lot of people your big goals because it adds this kind of like external pressure or opinions from people that are absolutely not needed when you're just starting out. Like, you don't need everybody's thoughts on what you're going to do this year, and you don't need everybody's opinions or judgment or everything that comes with when someone else hears what you're working on or what you're trying to do. They're your goals and yours only. So you can either tell one person, 2 people, or nobody. Like, that's no big deal if you don't want to tell anybody either. But write them down. Make sure that they're clear to you at least. Maybe they can be written down in your notes app, in a notepad, something that you can see every day and you can look at, and be really clear about them. Be very honest about what you want to do, at least with yourself. At most, like, you have to do it with yourself. If you're not doing it with yourself, what else are you doing? You know what I mean? So I'll share one of the goals that I have for this year that I'm comfortable telling you because I have a podcast about this and I'm doing a whole episode on it, so I should. And I want to. And I've already been working at this one, so I feel comfortable talking about it. And again, like, this is my podcast, so I should feel comfortable talking about it. So my goal is to become the fittest version of myself that I've ever been this year. I have been consistently lifting and working out for a few years now and feel the best I've felt in a very long time, but I know there are a lot of things I could be doing, and there are places where I've definitely fallen off, and some aspects that would make me feel a lot better if I actually committed to, like eating better and sleeping more. Like, those are 2 things that I'm just not great at because I either don't make the time for them or I don't feel like I have the time for them. And I'll explain to you how I'm breaking it down into like digestible things that I can do every single day, because that, I think, is the best way to make your shit happen. So this goal for me of being the fittest I've ever been, which is like my overarching top line goal, breaks down into eating, sleeping, working out, and hydrating into 4 kind of buckets or segments that I can work on each thing individually and make happen and make a part of my day. I think about it as like, what are the things I can do every day to make sure that this is really possible for me?